with longtime US allies in Europe, with the president trying to undermine both the EU and NATO, and of course grab some European territory in the process in the form of Greenland. Of course, this all comes as Trump attempts to distract from his failed domestic agenda, including tanking poll numbers, killings by ICE in Minneapolis, and another incomplete but still shocking release of the Epstein files, which includes some shocking allegations against him. Here to discuss all of this and more is Financial Times US editor and columnist Edward Luce. Ed, thanks so much for coming on the show.
Great to be here, Eddie.
So a lot going on. I want to start, before we get to kind of foreign policy and big picture, Epstein files. I want to ask about the Justice Department dumping all these files last Friday. A lot of new revelations about Bill Gates and Elon Musk and Howard Lutnick, to name just a few billionaires. I got to ask you, what do you make of the breadth of the number of people in our, I think elite is the right word, being around this guy, caught up with this guy, cozying up to this guy, forget any crimes committed, just generally being in his social orbit after he'd been convicted. And then you see a lot of people railing against the elites in America right now. There's a populist moment in the West. And you can't blame people when they look at these emails and they see one big kind of incestuous circle of powerful people hanging out together, scratching each other's backs, covering up for one another. You're at the FT. What do you make of it all?
I mean, it's the way I described his sort of Rolodex of his spider's web of connections is an MRI of the establishment.